Alright guys, welcome back. Man, it has been a minute since you guys have been out on the water with me. There's been quite a few reasons. We had towboat issues to boat issues. Literally just got my stickers for my boat yesterday. So we're out here on the beautiful Clear Lake. I got the lovely lady behind the camera. And we're just gonna go out here and see if we can catch a couple fish. Seems like every time I bring her out with me, she catches her new PB, which I think is very possible for her to break it today too. Anything over 3 pounds is gonna be a new PB for her. So last time I was up here, you guys saw, was the Uncharted series. Completely different fishing right now. We're early February. Probably gonna be fishing 5 to 15 feet, I think. Probably staying mid-lake is where we're gonna fish the majority of the day. We've had quite a bit of warming trends the last couple weeks that I think are gonna be moving these fish up shallow. We're gonna be throwing big baits, swim baits, A-rigs, chatterbaits, pretty much just trying to imitate shad, and hopefully these fish are up shallow feeding, and we have a good day. So stay tuned, let's get to fishing. All right, we're getting the lady hooked up right now. We've got her throwing little jaw dropper. We're gonna put like a 3-inch Kitech, something like that. I think would be pretty well. We're gonna go with an easy shiner, 4-inch. Oh, ghost purple looking color. So she's gonna start with that. I'm probably gonna start with a deep diving crankbait, and we're gonna see if we can't catch ourselves a couple. How do you feel about that one?
Looks good.
Okay. All yours. Go catch a giant. So we're stopping at one point that's in the south end. I know I said in the intro that we're going to be staying mid-lake. We are, but this is one spot that I wanted to try. It's a really good staging area for fish getting ready to spawn. We got a big bay behind us, really shallow, and then you got this big deep rocky point out here. A lot of those fish move out of the deeper waters to stage in this area, so we're gonna see if we can't pick off a couple. Maybe get lucky. Nothing on the old deep diver. Nice. The old don't open the bell trick. I like it. I like it. Let's try the old jig out. Oh God, I just set the hook on a rock.
That's what I just did.
Well, looks like we're both doing the same thing. Oh, mine came out though. And it just got stuck again. And it just came out. It's like 9 foot deep right here. What we're trying to do is there's like a deep transition and it kind of like comes up. We're trying to like drag it uphill. See if there's any fish sitting with their heads poked into the rocks.
Oh, that was stuck.
That sucks. I guess go to the other rod then.
Yeah, this is not right.
Okay. Time to move. This is like, so from here back to where we launched is the south end. This little portion right here is the narrows, and then the north end's on the other side of that. The north end's super shallow compared to the south end. until we figure out something better. Or unless you want to throw something different. You got 2 rods, so you can rig up something else.
I might throw this one for a little bit and then try one.
Okay. A worm worm?
Worm.
A worm?
Worm?
A squirm worm?
How do you say it properly?
A worm.
Worm. And what did I say?
You said it correctly. Don't seem like there's nothing going on over here either. Those guys are like dead sticking. Like they're not even moving their baits. It's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. There's one. First fish of the day on the old deep diving crankbait. There we go. Popped it off a rock and he smoked it. Decent one too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Deep diving crankbait down the gullet. You're gonna do it with the big one. All right, ladies and gents, first fish of the day right there. Ate the old Guggen Squad. Deep diving crankbait, just popping it off some rocks. And this thing smoked it. He's actually bleeding pretty good right now though. He got it a little deep, so I'm gonna go ahead and release it. But first one in the boat, let's go. I was just making a statement. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a giant. Here's a rock. Alright, this spot's a dud. Time to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a midday update. We have been fishing for probably 5 hours. We've had 1 fish in the boat. So we're taking a much needed pit stop right now. We're gonna go grab some grub at the old Richmond Bar and Grill and reset, recalibrate, figure out what the heck we need to do differently, and then go back out there and catch some fish. So let's go get some grub. The button makes it go.
Oh, stop. I will throw you overboard if you catch something like that. It's just because I don't know how to throw it properly.
We have to get you at least one.
I don't think it's too far. You suck. I can't hear you.
Little drop shot fish.
That's my drop shot. That's my reel. No, it's not. That's not true.
It's a decent one. He just swam away with it. He didn't even like eat it very hard. There we go. Man, it has been a grind today. Do you want your rod back?
Do you want me to hit you?
Oh, it has been a struggle today, ladies and gentlemen. Just got back from lunch, decided to hit up this little rock wall. I actually picked up her rod because she hasn't caught anything on it. I just want to make sure that the drop shot could still catch something. So picked it up, got a little 2-pounder on it, nothing to write home about, but it means that there's still fish to be caught. We're gonna grind it out for another couple of hours, see if we can't stumble across something, and hopefully get into something a little bit better than this. So stay tuned. Stuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fish. On the jerkbait. What the heck? That was the first cast with the jerkbait. Maybe we need to be throwing a jerkbait. Here we go though. That's a decent one. Man, the fish is cold. Well, third fish of the day right here. This one swiped at the old jerkbait. It's actually the first cast with the jerkbait I took. Foul hooked it right there in the back, but solid fish, a little 3-pounder. Third fish of the day. We're still grinding it out. It's been a pretty tough bite, but we're gonna keep going, see if we can't upgrade. Solid fish.